Alright you guys, so I just got to Molly. That's literally the only person I let touch my face. I'm coming to her for some maintenance because as you can see my skin, it's not bad per se, but I do have some texture issues and I do have some minor breakouts and discoloration. So I'm seeing Molly today because she's literally the only person I trust with my face. Honestly, if you're in Los Angeles and you need someone to do your facials or keep your skin right or get it together, Molly is literally the only person I go to. I've been going to Molly, I think since 2017. Let's see what she says I need today. I'm here, I'm walking to my favorite person ever. And I'm so excited. This is long overdue because my skin has literally been crazy since all the traveling because I have very sensitive skin. So usually my skin acts up the most when I'm like, you know, dealing with different types of water. This is her, guys. Hi, Molly. Nice.
So it was really nice to get away. How's your skin been? What's been going on?
I feel like my skin's just been like more texture than like real breakouts. But like, of course, like random tiny little pimples, I guess. But other than that,
Definitely feel.
you feel the texture, right?
But that will be easy. That's like extractions.
Gotcha. But then everything else, like it looks pretty normal, right?
Yeah. Looks good.
Minus there's some hyperpigmentation.
Yeah, well. I see those beautiful sun pictures you take.
You know I love the sun, Molly.
I'm like, what is she doing? She better have sunscreen.
Right. I think of you sometimes. When I don't.
And I love it. You're just like, oh, morning glow. And then like the sun's perfectly at you. And I'm like, she has sunscreen on. I know she does in her makeup at least.
Right.
I know how long it takes to get the perfect pose.
It takes a lot. Especially, I've been struggling with selfies lately. Let me tell you. I don't know if I'm just over them or what, but I don't remember my angle. I don't.
Yeah, because now there's so much more you have to get in there because now you've been doing your own nails.
Right.
Like your hairstyles, your makeup. There's a lot to get in a picture.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, I do be trying to incorporate the nails now in the pictures too.
I love it.
I just know I slept really deep last night because I'm a super light sleeper, and when I woke up with 2 broken nails, I said, wait, what happened? What happened here?
Okay, good. So yeah, you have a lot of comedones. It's just a lot of under the skin stuff, which is can relate a lot with purging, stuff that just can't come out of the pores and get stuck underneath.
Gotcha.
So I'll take all those out.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do, today we'll have something exciting, like along with the hydrofacial, we can do something like the hydrofacial eye and the hydrofacial lip.
Ooh, what's that? And are you in camera? You know I usually put your boobs or something else. I just don't know.
My eyes are up here. That's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the hydrofacial, the regular hydrofacial that I'm using the Beta HD serum on you. Now that we've done all your extractions, once I go through this, I'm gonna do the eye treatment and then I will do the lip treatment. And that's just gonna be a simple connection that I add to the handpiece here.
Gotcha. And what are those good for?
Great for like dark circles under the eyes, fine lines and wrinkles, and just really exfoliating an area of the face that we don't typically get to exfoliate. One, because people feel like it's too much of a delicate place and they just don't want to risk it, but with these treatments it makes it so easy. I'm gonna bring out the lip and the eye.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring them close here. So these are the perks. We have eye and we have lip. So we're gonna do these on you today.
Okay.
And these are really great. I love, love, love these. So it comes with 2 masks for this one's for the eye. So you'll get 2 masks to take home.
Yay.
It has an eye treatment that you'll actually take home with you too, whatever's left over.
Okay. And then how soon do I use them?
The eye masks you'll use once a week, so there's 2. So for the next 2 weeks, you'll do one at night.
Okay.
And then the eye treatment that you take home, you'll roll under and around the eye, and you'll do that every night until you're out.
Okay.
So we'll start with the eye. Here's the eye treatment. I'm doing the lip perk. This is an oxygen booster.
That helps with?
We're going to bring the blood up to the surface and create oxygen flow and blood flow. And by doing that, you know, the more oxygen flow that we have, we just get better and quicker cell rejuvenation, cell turnover. And cell turnover is what keeps our skin youthful, beautiful and plump.
And even?
Even, yes. Helps. It's great with skin tone. So whenever I put you under the LED, I like to put this oxygen booster on you because, again, yes, you're right. It is not only helping to create that circulation, but it's causing to put a little bit of a pause on the melanocytes so they're not so active and you're not getting the hyperpigmentation as easily or the sun damage. I mean, because it can all be created with heat. It can be created, there's so many different ways the melanocytes become active and you get the hyperpigmentation. Part of that is heat induced in summer. That's why sometimes even though you're under an umbrella the whole time, you still get a little bit of a tan.
Right.
Well, that's because melanocytes they become protective of the skin during different traumas, whether it's heat, sunburn, you know, even opening the stove. Chefs sometimes will have hyperpigmentation on the face.
Wow, I did not know that.
And that can be from the heat induced from the oven.
I didn't know that. So basically the oven could make your hyperpigmentation worse.
It can.
Oh wow. I guess I always just thought it was direct sun.
Nope.
It's wild.
I mean, we all do. It's not something that's talked about often, but I
Right.
come across it quite often. I work with a few chefs, and that's a situation that does happen.
Wow.
My eyes are up here.
I just always land on your boob somehow. I just don't know why.
What kind of TV YouTube channel are you part of here? 2 different ones.
Right.
Like skincare, beauty, and I'm gonna let that marinate into your skin for a little while I have you under the LED, and then I'm going to do a really light green peel on you.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Now is the favorite part. When I do the fun, mysterious green peel. The glass particles in the face.
Ooh, fun stuff. For sure, fun stuff.
So the green peel is just like it sounds, very earthy. It's great for discoloration, for texture, for pores. It's one of my most popular treatments in conjunction with the hydrofacial because the results are so nice and people love the way, although it almost feels like you have fiberglass in your skin for a couple of days after the treatment, but then your skin feels so smooth and your pores look so good. Your skin actually looks like glass.
I do love it. It's worth it.
When I do the deeper one, it's funny because people complain the whole time. It's so painful and uncomfortable. It feels like someone rubbing sand in a really bad sunburn.
Oh.
But, funny enough, 6 weeks later, they're back for another one.
Wow.
Begging for the pain.
Ooh. I don't think we ever did that, right?
No,
No. Okay. Cool.
not the deep one.
I don't need that.
No.
Right? Okay. Good. Because this is good for me.
With the deeper one, you get a lot of peeling. You'll peel for a few days. With this one, not so much. Just nice and smoothing of the skin.
Still wash my face and stuff as normal though.
You do. Okay. You'll wash it like you normally would. You'll continue on your regular regimen. We did a lot of extractions today because you did have some you had some comedones, and that's sometimes that little rocky feeling you might feel under your skin. It gives it more of a rough feeling. So we removed all of those.
Yay.
And you would think after doing deep extractions like that, a lot of people, when they leave a facial, they're really red and blotchy and full of marks. Her skin looks really smooth, soft as it should look after a facial. It shouldn't look too crazy, and you might get a little scabby after a day or 24 hours. Don't pick that. Just kind of let the steam from the shower, let them slough off.
Okay.
And that way you don't get any scarring or anything like that.
Okay.
Top that off with some eye cream. And eye cream you can always use around the lips too. The skin around the lips is very similar to the texture of the skin around your eyes, so it's always good to use there.
Well, I never knew that.
What?
I did not. That's very interesting, actually.
Moisturizer, sunscreen. Don't forget your earrings there.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, Molly.
Look at my Molly doing big things. And she looks gorgeous per usual. This is amazing. So I just finished my facial, and as you can see already, my skin looks a lot more glowy and a lot more hydrated. So we did some extractions, and I had a pretty big one right here, so that's gonna go down a little bit, but literally this is gonna look so much better in the next couple days. But I just wanted to show you guys directly after the facial how significant my face looks already. So I'll be back in a couple days to give you guys my final update on my skin, but Molly is a dream worker. So I know the sun is really bright, but this is my skin literally the next day. It's so smooth, there's no texture, and this bump is completely flat. Molly is like literally a skin lifesaver. Look at this. Minus my bags, I need sleep.